What's up guys, John from Beyond ARTV. It's time for a quick track review of the brand new Foo Fighters song. It's called Run, and as it said in the description of the video, surprise! I was not expecting new music from the Foos right now, but I am definitely very excited about that. I'm not going to be covering the video really today. I'm mainly going to be talking about the song. I didn't really have time to really watch the video closely today before I headed off to work, so I did want to get a quick track review out to you guys. So overall, this song is kind of reminiscent of some older Foo Fighters stylings mixed with something new. Whenever I first heard that intro, which is kind of airy on the guitar, it has this kind of pounding drum, which sounds like, like the drums that get played with like mallets that were kind of repopularized by bands like Imagine Dragons. Kind of sounds like that in the intro, and the first minute is kind of soft, and I was a little bit nervous of what direction they'd be heading in with the rest of the song, but it totally kicks in with this searing guitar line, and it really just blazes the trail for what's to come. Dave Grohl's vocals howl on this thing, and the theme of the song seems to be like, run away with me, we run. He howls on this one there in the chorus, and the guitars there definitely toned down a little bit more. Feel still kind of, furious and honestly kind of passionate as well, but also reminiscent of older Foo Fighters styles, which I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. This song definitely has some creativity to it. It's a good rock song, but it incorporates some other feelings as well. Like I said, the intro is different. It's varied, runs about 5 minutes in length, and it has a lot to offer. A lot of big guitars, especially as this track closes out. They get a little bit louder and more tenacious, and that's definitely a great thing. My only complaint is really, I feel like some of the things get buried in the mix a little bit. I'm not hearing any bass that really popped to me, and I'm not hearing the drums as furiously as maybe I would want them to at all times, but they do kick in, especially like during the chorus, and I'm a huge sucker for the guitar during the verses of this track and Dave's vocals. They're kind of reminding me of what he did on White Limo on Wasting Light, which I love that song. I love the video for it as well, but that's a great track, and I love whenever Dave really channels that anger, and he shouted a lot on Wasting Light, which I thought was great, and here he's doing it once again, and I love that they bring this back. And the Foo Fighters are one of the biggest bands in like alternative rock. I could definitely see this blowing up on the airwaves, and I would love to hear more like this, because even 10 years ago we were getting some more anger and frustration vented through rock music that I don't feel like it's coming through, especially to alternative radio these days. So overall, yes, I do. I really like this song. It took a couple of listens for the first part to sink in, but once I listened to it in a better setting, aka headphones instead of a Bluetooth speaker, I think it really started to hit me a little bit more. I like that the drums do sound better, I guess, on a better speaker, so that could be said for a lot of things, but I do enjoy this track. I think the guitars are fantastic, and I love Dave on it. Not really too many complaints here. Overall, I have to say 4 out of 5. I'm going to link the song down below if you haven't heard it yet. Let me know your thoughts on it, and be sure to leave a like on this video if you're able to. You can click right here on screen somewhere. There should be an annotation to go over to my Patreon if you'd like to help out Beyond ARTV on a monthly basis, or you can click right here for another recent track review. Other than that, socials are in the description, and I'll see you very soon on Beyond ARTV.